Hey guys, my name is Anne. I'm going to be showing you how to make a very powerful infection fighter that is very good for your respiratory tract and your digestive tract. So this video, I'm going to share a video that I listened to that I thought is very important. So it just give you the vital points of how you're going to be able to do that. So I'm going to be sharing a video by a guy named Marcus. So he'll better explain how this works. So let me stop rambling and let's get to it.
Powerful anti-infection fighter that's really great for the respiratory tract and the digestive system using a whole lemon. But I gotta say this real quick. A lot of people are asking about the hand washing part. Is soap really enough? It's actually better for you than the antibacterial hand sanitizing crap that everybody's so obsessed with nowadays, because that is basically a synthetic chemical cream that's full of antibiotics. And antibiotics kill living things like bacteria and germs, but a virus is not a living thing. And not only that, it's the winter time and your skin is cracked and dry, and when the antibacterial antibiotics get on your skin, it gets into your bloodstream and it starts killing your immune system. Antibiotics kill your immune system, and that cream is getting into the cracks in your skin, and it's just making things worse. Soap and dishwashing liquid is actually a lot better for you. Why? Because the outer layer, the outer protein layer of a virus is held together with lipids, and lipids is fat. And dishwashing liquid and soap, their job is to break apart fat, to break it down. And that's the best thing you can do for viruses, is because anything that breaks the fat apart that's holding the virus together. Another thing that breaks down viruses and germs is acid, which is why we need strong stomach acid. But bread, cake, cookies, and cereal absorb stomach acid like a sponge, weakening it. And don't drink alkaline water or take antacids or calcium pills, because that neutralizes stomach acid. And speaking of acids, one of the best acids you can get is Mother Nature, especially a lemon. Now, you're going to think vitamin C, lemon juice, orange juice. No, it's not the sugar water that's inside here. It's the it's the rind, the pith, and the peel. That's where the power is, the bioflavonoids. Bioflavonoids, now of course lemons have lots of potassium and fiber, stuff like that, but bioflavonoids is where the infection fighting power is, and they are highly anti-inflammatory. As a matter of fact, the bioflavonoids in lemons are a lot more powerful than most prescription anti-inflammatories. And obviously when you're sick and fighting stuff, you get really inflamed, so this is really good. And bioflavonoids help hold together connective tissue, they help prevent bruising and swelling, they lower cholesterol, and they help increase bile production. Now, why is that important? Well, bile, what does it do? It helps emulsify and break down fats. What is the outer layer of a virus? Fat. So there's just so many reasons why this is important. The body cannot make bioflavonoids, it cannot make vitamin C. So the thing about vitamin C is everybody thinks they can just go to the store and buy that white powder. Well, that white powder is nothing more than synthetic isolated ascorbic acid made in a factory by combining sulfuric acid and cornstarch. This is not natural. Ascorbic acid is just the wrapper, it's the glue that holds all the elements of the vitamin C complex together. For example, vitamin J, which is needed for oxygen, healthy lungs, the respiratory system, for pneumonia, asthma, things like that, the flu. Vitamin K, which is good for blood, clotting, bruising, swelling. Vitamin P, which is the flavonoids and bioflavonoids, hesperetin, rutin. And vitamin C cannot work without the bioflavonoids, and each vitamin complex requires a different mineral to make it function. For example, vitamin C requires copper, but not just straight copper. It requires a copper enzyme called tyrosinase, which does lots of things, one of which it helps build the adrenal glands. Now, ironically, straight ascorbic acid, that synthetic stuff that's made from cornstarch and sulfuric acid, it actually burns out your adrenal glands. There is no shortcut. People are going to say, well, how come people get better when they take that cheap white powder that you buy in a store that's called vitamin C ascorbic acid? Because it's an acid. Acid kills germs. So for that sense, yeah, it does work for a short amount of time, but in the long run, it backfires in so many ways, burns out your adrenals, and it breaks down in your intestines into oxalates, which creates, you guessed it, kidney stones. It causes a lot of health problems. I'm going to make a whole other video. I made a video about that years ago.
So he's explaining how you should not take the artificial the vitamin C, as he's told you. Eventually it will make you feel better, but eventually you're going to get you're going to get kidney stone and other health issues. So he's going to ramble about all that. I'll just fast forward to where he actually mixed the drink. I think it is here.
What makes this happen is a miracle berry. In this bag is one berry. That's how powerful this is. It's super bitter, and the inside is very sour, and talk about to show you possible. We made a video about this recently.
Hello, are you gonna make our drink?
I got a girlfriend here too. This is a girlfriend. She's important to health also. Hello, girlfriend. How are you doing?
Yeah, best friend.
Her son made
I say that to him all the time. Hi, best friend.
in a blender. It's a whole lemon, and I'm going to just put it to work, and it's amazing. I put it in a blender like that. That's all it is lemon and water in a blender.
Hello, are you gonna best friend?
Hello. Her son made a product which makes this, what I'm about to show you, possible. We made a video about this recently, and it's going to blow your mind. The outer skin of the lemon is super bitter, and the inside is very sour and tart because of the acid in there. So what we're going to do is make lemonade without sugar, and we take one of these every day, and it's so powerful, it's so good for you, it's going to blow your mind. The miracle that makes this happen is a miracle berry. In this bag is one berry. That's how powerful this is. It's sold in a single bag. Now here you can get a whole jar of them, but for example, in here is a freeze-dried berry that's been cut in half. It's 2 halves. There you go. What you do is you put it in your mouth.
I'll put a link to this wild berry, which helps you make bitter stuff taste sweet, so that you're able to take the things that are good for your body. If you're interested, I'll put a link down below. They'll just
There we go.
chew it
Across
along.
the front of your tongue. So your entire front of your tongue is coated with this stuff. It has a glycoprotein, which changes the flavor of everything that's acidic for the next hour and makes it taste super sweet. So you dissolve this for, people can say, why don't you just put it in the drink? Well, because it has to coat your tongue first to work. So you need a minute before you take this, of the stuff working. So for about a minute, you just coat yourself, and then you go to work. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to also, along with this, I mean, you can take a straight lemon by itself, but I'm going to add some of my vitamin C in there also, because this, my friends, is the most powerful vitamin C plants in the world.
So he's adding his vitamin C. If you're interested in it, it has rose hip, it has things like pine needles, very high content vitamin C from plants, just dried plants, and then which have been crushed and put in his container. If you're interested in that, you can do that. If not, just follow the lemon in water and the wild berries, and it is effective.
Dried and powdered.
Because they're from plants.
Yeah, pine needles, acerosa berry, gabange, amla berry, sea buckthorn, rosehip, guava, and watercress. So here you've got the most powerful vitamin C in the world right here. And if you were to drink this by itself, it'd be really tart, bitter, sour. You'd be like, ugh!
Basically unpleasant.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this. It allows you to have important things that we need to be doing, and there's a pleasant way to do it. The glasses here.
I want big glasses.
So folks, that's it. They're going to drink it, and yeah, I think I don't want this video to go too long, so I guess that's how you're going to do it. And yeah,
Save some for you.
you can see they find it really delicious.
It's so funny. It's so delicious.
So yeah, that's it. That's how you're going to help fight your respiratory issues. So you can try this at home, and yeah, and at least you got some information about why you shouldn't take the artificial ones, and why you should take the lemon plus the rind plus the whole enchilada, and you get all the benefits from it. Guys, thanks for watching. You can subscribe for more videos like this. If you like this format of me doing videos, give me a like, and you can share this video with other people. And yes, that's it, guys. Thanks and bye.